Hi everyone, this is Dr. Heather Austin Robillard, and this lecture is going to be on the adaptive functions of eating disorders. When determining the reason why eating disorders develop, we can contribute it to media, genetics, family, and many other things. One item that we can also contribute it to is that eating disorder development can occur from being an adaptive function of other symptoms. In this lecture video, we will learn about some of the reasons that eating disorders become an adaptive function of our lives. This will help us understand what we need to know in order to treat individuals with eating disorders. When it comes to eating disorders, here are some of the common states of being. They have low self-esteem, a diminished self-worth, belief in the thinness myth, or that they have to be thin in order to be happy. They need something to distract themselves from their lives. They have dichotomous thinking or very black and white thinking, a feeling of emptiness. They often are on a quest for perfection, and they have a desire to be unique and special. Individuals with an eating disorder also have a severe need for control or power. They desire to have respect and admiration from others. They have a difficulty expressing their feelings, and they often need to escape in order to feel safe. They also lack coping skills, have a lack of trust in themselves and in others, and are often terrified of not measuring up. So first, let's look at what an adaptive function is. When it comes to eating disorders, they are the symptoms that serve some kind of purpose that goes beyond weight loss, food, as comfort, or an addiction. Eating disorder symptoms go beyond a need to feel special or in control. Eating disorder symptoms can be seen as behavioral manifestations of a disordered self. Eating behaviors serve as a function. The behaviors are a representation of it doing its job. Some of the adaptive functions for eating disorders are used for comfort or soothing, maybe even nurturance. They could be using it for numbing or sedation or just a distraction of life. It could even be an attention or a cry for help. Discharge of attention, anger or rebellion, predictability, structure, and identity, self-punishment or punishment of the body, self-cleansing or self-purification. It could also be a protection or safety through the creation of a large or small body. Oftentimes when I'm meeting with clients who have eating disorders, they use their eating disorder as a way to protect themselves from continued sexual abuse. It may also be as a way to avoid intimacy with others, or a proof of their own self-blame instead of blaming others. For example, their abusers. Eating disorder treatment involves helping individuals get in touch with their unconscious, unresolved needs and providing or helping to provide in the present what the individual was missing in the past. So one cannot do without dealing directly with the eating disorder behaviors themselves, as they are the manifestation of windows into our unconscious and unmet needs.